We are officially in the new Disney sequel era. A new Inside Out 2 teaser just dropped, so let's talk about it. Way back when the first movie came out, the director Pete Docter commented on how they had no plans for a sequel, but if it did come out, he joked that it would probably be a horror movie.
We haven't really explored going further. The end of the movie it hints at puberty, and that would be a scary place to go. A little more of a horror film, huh?
Obviously, that was just a joke, but it does go to show how even early on there was thoughts on expanding the different types of emotions we would see in Riley as she gets older. And the new movie already is showing that she'll have a whole new set of emotions, including anxiety. So apparently, while making the first movie, it was really hard to narrow down which emotions to use. According to the original Inside Out's producer, they talked to a bunch of different doctors and psychologists and people like that to try to really narrow down how many emotions people have. And it turns out everyone had a totally different answer.
There was great debate, even scientifically, how many there were. One person we talked to said there are 26 measurable emotions. The next person we talked to, there's 3 measurable emotions.
To us, translation, we can make it up.
Luckily, that freed up Pixar to be able to find emotions that help tell their story. They tested out a bunch of different emotions, from ego, guilt, envy, complicated stuff like that was eventually dropped. So I'm curious to see how they use these new emotions to help tell a new story. Which emotions are you most excited to see? As a movie fan, I really enjoyed the first movie. As an animation fan, what I really loved about it was the character designs and the special quality the characters had. I really like how Pixar made the characters like bubbly or, like moving. They were these really unique creatures that had a unique texture to it. I don't know how to describe it, but here's Pete Docter explaining what I'm talking about.
Joy as a character, actually all the emotions, are made up of energy. So we wanted the characters to look the way our emotions feel to us, not made out of skin or cloth or whatever. So we put a lot of research into developing this particles, these tiny particles that sort of move and roil. And you'll see, like, as anger is getting ready to explode with rage, his particles kind of start to get a little more ramped up.
So Inside Out 2 is on its way. In the comments below, let me know what you think of the new teaser trailer and if you're excited for it. It's interesting to see Riley growing up, and hopefully the new emotions will be really cool too. If you want more daily dose of animation inspiration, feel free to subscribe and also watch some more videos.